Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Anzac biscuits. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a small saucepan and place in the butter and golden syrup, then place on the hob and allow it to melt. You want it to almost reach a boil. It will take a little while, so while it's doing that you can also work on the dry ingredients. So grab yourself a large mixing bowl, and into that bowl you'll want to place your dry ingredients, which is simply the oats, the coconut, the flour and the sugar. Then just mix these by hand, with a spatula, and just mix until they are well combined. This is not a necessary step, but I like to do it. It's just something I would recommend. Then your liquid mixture, which is melted on the hob, should look something like this. So straight into that, you'll want to add in your bicarbonate of soda, and it should fizz up like this, and that's what you're looking for. That will mean that your Anzac will work, and believe me, I've made them many times before and they've not worked. But once you've got that fizz, you're good to go. But keep mixing. Then pour the liquid mix into the dry mix, and then just fold them together. And then once they're fully combined, you should have a dough, and it will be a little bit warm, but you should be able to handle it, and it should look something like this. It looks and smells really nice, by the way. You can then take the dough and make 70-gram balls of it, and just roll them between your hands, and you might need to kind of pinch it, and just to make it more solid, which is what I find works best. Then place onto a tray. You do not need to flatten them at all. I've seen people say flatten them. No, the recipe I'm sharing works really well, and they'll spread very good naturally. So then repeat the process until you have enough on a tray. I put 4 onto a tray as I know these spread, and they can spread quite a lot, but they spread the perfect amount and was almost perfect, which is a surprise for me. Even I squealed when I took them out of the oven. But then I forgot to record the end, so this is what they look like at the end. They taste really good. If you've not had them, recommend making them. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. That'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to my social medias. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.